It's Monday, it's 5 in the morning, it's the middle of June, and it is twatting freezing. New week, new challenges. This week, I'm going to try and do as many jiu-jitsu sessions as we can. Starting off Monday morning. There is jiu-jitsu on every day of the week. Twice, 3 times a day. I'm going to see how many I can do. 2 days. I don't think I'll get the 3 days in because I just can't get up for dinner time. I like to have a shower after I've been at jiu-jitsu and stuff, and there's no showers at the gym. I don't have a shower at work, and I don't have time to nip home and get a shower. So I think the dinner time ones are going to be a miss, but we're going to try and do the mornings, we're going to try and do the nights, just for 1 week only. Session 1 done. Mad dash home. Shower, dog walk, and back into Wolves End for 7:20. Let's get going. Session 2 of the day. And yes, it's still June. As you can see, glorious English weather. Glorious. So we are slightly running late. Had to feed and bath children before I left, and I couldn't find my shorts, but we made it work. 6:30 class today. 5:30 class this morning was gi. 6:30 class is advanced no gi. No gi. Haven't done no gi in probably a good year or two, so this is going to be interesting. I'm looking at this as more of a cardio class. I'm just going to get a sweat on and some rolling. It's going to be interesting. Got to get yourself in the mood. Session 2 of the day done. What an absolute killer. Nobody told me the advanced class was just 6-minute rounds. Fuck it out. Oh, got it done though. And we shall be back in less than 12 hours. It is Tuesday, 5:10. Morning class. Today's class is gi. 1 hour, but could short about 40 minutes. Get home, get to work. You know the script. Let's talk about competitions. So, the last couple of weeks I was supposed to do the European Masters, then dropped that down with the Brits, then did step out. Kind of gutted, if I'm honest. Matter of fact, really gutted about the whole thing. Just all bad timing. Cut a long story short, got a bit of an injury, thought I would hang fire, decided to hang fire with it, then got stung with kind of loads of bills and stuff like that. I just couldn't really afford to do it. I thought the price of it, I mean, I don't know if I'm a bit out of touch, but I used to think about 30-40 quid. When I went to book it, went to have a look at it, it was 80 quid. I just couldn't really afford it. But then, I kind of had a mad little moment if you only live once. But then I'd left it too late and you couldn't do it. So the lesson learned here, people in life always say to you, do you know what? Take your time, look into these things, don't rush. And I get that told of everybody, about everything in life. So I kind of throw myself head first on a lot of things. You know, the lesson learned is, do not take your time, rush into it and do it. I was gutted I missed it, very upset. It was in a right fat low weekend. That was that. We are now looking at seeing what I can do next. My jiu-jitsu is getting into a good place at the minute. I feel like I'm getting into a good place with it. But this is technically the third time I've trained in 24 hours. So technically, I've trained 3 times a day.
Back like that, so just pushing him down, or lifting his feet up. Yeah. Get his ass in his back on the mat. Right. From there, we're gonna get one hand on the knee, one hand on the hip. You're gonna come out. Yeah, you want to see heavy on his inside leg. Yeah, you got. Get your knee onto the inside of his thigh. Yeah, see in this position. Now this is ideal because you've got your hand on the inside, hence that's on his hip. Yeah, and you pressure in, you can then pin his wrist, because what he's going to start doing is going to start sort of framing off and trying to keep it off. Yeah. So you can keep that wrist and get the underhook here. All you got to do, your knees, that's a knee slide. You're just going to slide in, finish that, and sort of come through here. And get your side control. Yeah. We'll do a few of these just to get us warm, get us familiar with the movement, and then we'll do a bit of troubleshooting. Yeah. So we're here, on our back. Yeah, we're out here. Yeah, go on. You want to take? No, I'm working on it.
Session 3 done. Let's get to work. Just driving down the road for session number 2 of Tuesday. And listen to this banger that just came on. Oh yes. Let's get us pumped up. There we go, boys. Okay, guard there, right? And then for the sweep, this was the last sweep we've done. We're going to circle the leg out and get my foot into this position here, right? So now I can drag them this way and land there, right? So obviously when we land, we can go straight for one ball. Just well, this one, I think this was the one we finished on, but it's similar when we're standing up. We've done K-guard entries from like knees and stuff as well, but we're here, right? I went cross grip, underhook. I'm going to drop into my K. Then what I want to do is bring this leg all the way around and get it into this gap here. So when I go there, I want to drag him over there. Right, land. Obviously, like I said, we could go for knee bars like last week, or drop for your arm bar.
Just a little bit tighter this time. I can't understand what I'm going to do, but it doesn't feel like the last one was like a little push, but it doesn't feel
What a song! Ooh, Thursday morning done. Season 12 hours. So we is back again. It is the 6:30 class on Thursday PM, not AM. And we're kind of coming to the end, if not the end of the middle in any way, of a week of training. But while we are sitting here, I've just pulled up. What more for some motivation? Let's have it, boys!
This time, Matthew, just keeps his arm here, right? So this is another common defense. So I'm going to try and get his arm across. So I'm going to push my hips up to do that, then move his arm across, then drop back down, grab my shin, and I need to start moving this way, right? So I use my foot to do that, and then I'll push the floor, push him, and just keep moving around. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to bring my calf across the back of his neck there. Instead of being here, trying to lock my triangle in while I'm in front of him. It's hard, because then I've got to get his back in, right? So if I could, I would come right the way around here, because then I've already got his arm and his head and his neck in. Yeah, but it's quite difficult to move right at 90 degrees. You're good if you can get there, right? So I'm going to be here, I'm going to get over here, then I'm trying to get the back of my knee on top of my foot. If you can't, so say your legs are too big or he's too big, then if you can just get your calf on top of your foot there, you can try and pull down and squeeze his head, and squeeze. Yeah, so I'm trying to lock that in, grab on his head, then sit up, trying to squeeze everything into the middle. It's not like an arm bar where you flex up like this. Yeah, it's more like a crunch where everything comes into the middle and you squeeze in there. So, diamond guard, but this time Matthew has his arm here. Yeah, I want to try and lift my hips. It makes it easier to push his arm across. Then drop my hips back down, grab my shin, and then try and grab my shin, then take that off. Then I'm going to move as far as I can. Like if you think you can move, like if you think you've moved as far as you can always try and get a little bit extra. Helps. Then lock my triangle in, pull down and squeeze. Let's go.
Turn the fucking wrong way. Look at it. Did you? I think so, right? Slow. Yeah, you did.
Oh, that is we're done. It was a tough one, that, mate. Got some good footage though, but it was a tough one. I'm gonna have a bit of a fat eye in the morning now. Aye, Thursday, 7:30. Feeding home now. Sitting thinking though, I was gonna wrap this video up there, got no gate tomorrow night, but I'm gonna leave it open because there might be a cheeky open mat, or there might be some no gate tomorrow. We'll see. The drive home tunes. What a banger, man. Oof. The week with Jiu-Jitsu ended with a bang. One black eye, one very sore hand. I've either got a broken toe or a very sore toe. I couldn't trace, it's now Saturday. Couldn't train yesterday, could barely walk on my right foot. Got up this morning, went to the gym, done some kind of bit of weightlifting in the gym, not much, or did a bit of a circuit thing. So we thought we'll take the next day to as recovery, we'll get back in next week. And we'll get some household chores finished. Sanding these bad boys down, ready for some staying. It's a job I've been putting off for a long time, so I thought, you know what, a bit of recovery, a little bit of staying in. We managed to get 6 classes or sessions of jits in, Monday to Thursday, 2 Monday, 2 Tuesday, none Wednesday. Want to do the advanced class on Wednesday night, but life got in the way, got a flat tyre, changing that in the pissing down rain, had to get in, walk dogs, all the rest of it, go and get a tyre fixed, ready for work the next day, so just couldn't fit it in. Really want some injuries, and when you get a bit old, a day or 2 off ain't gonna hurt. And plus, got a chance to finish this garden. Fuck you, sleepers. 6 sessions in a week ain't too bad. It's Father's Day tomorrow, so we'll see where we end up doing that. But then back at it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.